Yes, people, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Welcome to everyone to PB Talks. This is me, live watch along settings. Arsenal taking on Leicester City in matchday 2 of the Premier League at the Emirates Stadium. It's going to be a great game. Arsenal, of course, winning their first one at Sellers Park 2-0. First game ஜெயிச்சாங்க. And Leicester, அவங்களோட முதல் கேம் ஹோம்ல ஆடினாங்க. ஆனா 2-0 அப் போனாலும் அது எப்படியோ 2-2 டிரா ஆயிடுச்சு பிரென்ஃபர்டோட. ஸோ இந்த மேட்ச் வந்து கண்டிப்பா ஜெயிக்கணும் தான் நினைப்பாங்க. So eagerly waiting for the game. About 5 minutes to kick off. 5 நிமிஷம் இருக்கும்னா. ஸோ பார்க்கலாம் என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு. முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு எனக்கு ஒரு கொஞ்சம் கூட்டம் இங்கே சேரும்னு நம்பிக்கை. பார்ப்போம். So the teams are walking out. Let us just go through the teams quickly once. Here are Arsenal and Leicester, both of them unchanged. Arsenal going with Ben White, Gabriel, Saliba, and Zinchenko as the defenders. Saliba has been rock solid. Thomas Partey, Odegaard, the captain, Granit Xhaka in the mid, and Bukayo Saka, Jesus, and Martinelli up front. Leicester as well unchanged. Wesley Fofana could be his last game. Chelsea are looking at him eagerly. We could land him on deadline day. Johnny Evans, Daniel Amate, Justin, Yuri Tielemans, he's been linked to Arsenal heavily, and he had a great game against Brentford. Super Napoli. Dewsbury Hall score பண்ணாரு. Timothy Caster score பண்ணாரு. Wilfred Ndidi midfield, Vardy and Maddison. ஸோ இதுதான். அண்ட் வாடி ஒரு ரெக்கார்டு நெருங்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. ஸோ Rooney வந்து he has scored 12 goals against he scored 12 goals against Arsenal, highest against them. So வாடி இப்போதைக்கு 11ல இருக்காரு. இன்னும் இன்னைக்கு Emirates ஸ்கோர் பண்ணார்னா 12க்கு ஈக்குவலா போயிடுவாரு. 2 அடிச்சாருன்னா 13 போயிட்டு ரூனியை டேக் அவுட் பண்ணிடுவா அப்படி. ஸோ அதான் சிச்சுவேஷன். Leicester, Wesley Fofana, and Yuri Tielemans, they could be going away from Leicester because Fofana wants to join Chelsea, and terms have been agreed. Only the fee is a bit here and there. We went in with 2 bids, 60 or 70 million. Apparently, Leicester won 85 million. So, பாப்போம் என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு. ஒரு பெஜாரான சிச்சுவேஷன் தான், பட் அது எப்படின்னு பார்க்கணும். Of Arsenal, Saliba, he's been top class today. Of course, Wesley Fofana versus Saliba, them two going head to head. Of course, both played in Saint Etienne a few seasons ago. So it's going to be an interesting battle, this one. But those who are watching on my Facebook and on my YouTube, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're on my Facebook. The link to my channel is given there in the first line itself, so you can come and watch in my YouTube channel. Just about cross subscribe for 500 subscribers. With your help, I can get to 1,000. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell symbol, as I will be doing many more videos like this. I will be doing a Chelsea Tottenham match review tomorrow. I'll be going for screening and match preview. I'll be doing live with the Fanspire. So make sure to check that out on Fanspire's channel. A great channel. Fans from all clubs. So it's going to be fun out there. Of course, the game is about to start in probably a minute. The scoreboard is up here, and the timer will be straight above that. So it'll be like the first half, second half, 45 minutes. And there you see Mikel Arteta. He's been under the cosh a lot, but he has done some good signings, and he's obviously won his first game. At Sellers Park, not an easy place to go. There you see William Saliba out on loan at Saint Etienne and at Marseille, where he absolutely bagged countless awards. Now he's about to prove a point for Arsenal Football Club alongside Gabriel. Two good defenders for Arsenal Football Club. We have everyone who's joining slowly. Arsenal fans in full voice. Leicester City about to begin kickoff. Referee is about to blow the whistle, and kickoff is started, and the time will be running up as usual. So it's Leicester who start rolling the ball. They kick from right to left. Right and left போறாங்க. பொசிஷன் லூஸ் பண்ணி ஆர்சனல் கிட்ட வந்திருக்கு. ஆர்சனல் வந்து பேலஸோட they started very strong, full pressing, full intent ஓட போனாங்க. அதே மாதிரி இந்த கேமும் போவாங்களா அப்படிங்கறதுதான் என்னோட ஒரு நம்பிக்கை. என்ன ஸ்டேடியம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா டேனியல் மாட்டே வெளில போகும்னு நினைச்சாரு. ஆனா சாக்கா குவிக்கா அவர் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு பால எடுத்தாரு. ஸோ ஒரு ஃபாஸ்ட் பேஸ் இன்டென்சிட்டியை தான் நான் எதிர்பார்க்கிறேன். மீட்டா ஹிசஸ் சுத்தி 3-4 பேரு. லெஸ்டர் get it away. That's good. இதோட காட் ஆர்சனல் உடனே வந்துட்டாங்க. And can he get there? Like almost ஒரு நல்ல ஃபார்வர்ட் பாஸ், ஒரு நல்ல ஸ்டார்ட். 1 மினிட்லயே ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஒரு சான்ஸ் கிரியேட் பண்ணாங்க ஆர்சனல் அணி. ஒரு இன்டென்ட் தெரியாது, ஒரு இன்டென்ட், ஒரு ஃபாஸ்ட் பேஸ், அப்படியே ஸ்ட்ராங்கா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும் ஒரு எண்ணிக்கை. எப்பவுமே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 5 மினிட்ஸ்லயே அந்த ஒரு ஹோம் டீமா அந்த கிரவுட் சப்போர்ட்டோட அப்படியே வந்து அந்த ஆப்போசிட் டீமை அன்செட்டில் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா, ஒரு டக்குன்னு ஒரு கோல் மாதிரி அடிச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா அவங்களுக்கு இன்னும் ப்ரெஷர் வரும். அண்ட் அதை வச்சு ஆர்சனல் கேபிட்டலைஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Leicester defense is looking very shaky. I mean, I don't know what happened to them over the past 2 seasons. The seasons before that, they've been doing very well, especially with Wesley Fofana. Of course, Fofana was injured for the whole of last season, but I think that was a main reason for them not doing well, because before that, they got 5th place twice. They bottled top 4, but they got 5th place twice. And last season, they struggled all over the place. Soyuncu wasn't having a good game. Johnny Evans was struggling, and you know the rest. And Leicester City, they got possession, tried to pass it forward, but it's not a great pass. And even I think pass Panindalo Vardy would have been offside clearly. Gabriel ஒரு அக்ராஸ் த ஃபீல்ட் பால் மட்டமா முடிஞ்சது. ஜேம்ஸ் ஜஸ்டின் எடுத்திருக்காரு. யோடி டீலமன்ஸ் பிரென்ஃபோர்ட் வந்து அப்படியே விளையாடினா அப்படி. He just sprayed passes around for fun. He literally took control of the midfield. And he's been linked with a move heavy to Arsenal, although have there been talks? I'm not exactly sure. Leicester tried through ball, but Ramsdale does well to get in a clearance. And Leicester do come again. To absolutely no avail. Meanwhile, other Premier League games have started. Of course, Brighton hosts Newcastle, Man City hosting Bournemouth. Can Haaland score on his home debut? Southampton hosting Leeds United, and Wolves are hosting Fulham. Fulham played extremely well against Liverpool, and Wolves away in Arna, and Leicester turn on possession, and Leicester varanga. What a great save by Aaron Ramsdale. Arsenal were cut through, and Aaron Ramsdale had to make the first save of the game. 4 minutes in, and Leicester almost scored. And can they be on the counter-attack? Jesus is Bukayo Saka. Here's Jesus. He can run at pace. Odegaard was running, but here's Xhaka. Is almost through for Zinchenko. Excellent defending. And Leicester, again, they can be on the counter-attack. Leicester almost scored. 4 minutes. Good end-to-end action. Great start to the game. ரீப்ளே பார்க்கணும் எப்படி லெஸ்டர் வந்து அவ்வளவு ஈஸியா உள்ள போனாங்க. ஏன்னா ரொம்ப ஈஸியா போனோமே இந்த ரெண்டுல கட் பண்ணி. லெஸ்டர் வந்து அங்கேருந்து என்கரேஜ்மெண்ட் கிடைக்கும். Here's Madison வந்து சூப்பர்பான பிளேயர். அந்த மிட்ஃபீல்ட்ல அப்படியே எக்கச்சக்க கோல் ஸ்கோர் பண்ண லாஸ்ட் சீசன் ஒரு மிட்ஃபீல்டர். I think he scored 19 or 20 goals in the season, including in all competitions. He's Dewsbury Hall down the left wing. கிராஸ் போடலாம், நல்ல டிஃப்ளெக்ஷன் கிராஸ் அண்ட் சாலிவா அப்படி தூக்கி வெளில அடிக்கிற அப்படி. ரீப்ளே போட்டா நல்லா இருக்கும். அந்த லெஸ்டர் வந்து எப்படி ஆர்சனல் ஃபுல்லா கட் பண்ணி உள்ள போயிட்டு ராம்ஸ்டேல் சேவ் பண்ணாருன்னு. But that's an early warning sign for Arsenal, and they need to wake up. They need to pick up the pieces because they cannot afford to slack. In football, ஒரு நிமிஷம் போதும். 1 minute is more than enough. Not even a minute. One slight lapse of concentration is more than enough for opponent to score. யூரி டீலமன்ஸ் அவர் மேலதான் ஸ்பாட்லைட். ஏன்னா வந்து ஆர்சனல் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் மூவ் பண்ற மாதிரி ஒரு பேச்சு. ரொம்ப நாள டாக்ஸ், ஆனா பிட் போச்சா தெரியல. லெஸ்டர் கோல் கீப்பர் டானி வார்ட், காஸ்பர் மைக்கேல் ரொம்ப வருஷமா இந்த லெஸ்டர்ல ஒரு நல்ல சர்வெண்ட், ஒரு பிரீமியர் லீக் டைட்டில் வின்னர், எஃப்ஏ கப் வின்னர். அதுக்கப்புறம் அவர் வந்து பிரான்ஸ்க்கு போயிட்டாரு. ஓஜிசி நைஸ் நினைக்கிறேன். 1 மில்லியன் பவுண்டுங்க. 1 மில்லியன் பவுண்டுங்க. Arsenal almost went through. That's good defending by Fofana. Xhaka almost 1-on-1 போனாரு, பட் நல்லா டிஃபெண்டிங் Fofana கிட்ட இருந்து. அதான் முன்னாடி சொல்லியிருந்தேன். So 1 மில்லியன் பவுண்ட் for Kasper Schmeichel to France. அது வந்து சேலரியே 1 மில்லியன் per 6-7 மில்லியன் per year வாங்குற டைத்துல அவர் வந்து 1 மில்லியன் போயிட்டு. மேடிசன் எக்ஸலன்ட் பாஸ் பட் டெரிபிள் கண்ட்ரோல் பை ஜேம்ஸ் ஜஸ்டின். ஆர்சனல் கவுண்டர்ல போகாம Saka against Amate, and that's a throw for Arsenal. So throw, Saka takes it. Is Bukayo Saka. Ben White இப்போ வந்து ரைட் பேக் ஆடுறாரு டாமியாசு இன்ஜுரினால. ஒருவேளை டாமியாசு விட்டாயிட்டோம்னா டாமியாசு will play, and எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு சாலிபாவும் கேப்ரியலோ சென்டர் பேக் விட்டு நகர்த்தவே கூடாது வெளில. ஏன்னா பென் ஒயிட் சென்டர் பேக்ல நிறைய பிரச்சனை பார்த்தோம். 50 மில்லியன். So here's Saka into Zinchenko. obviously Man Cityல இருந்து வாங்கினாங்க. Zinchenko plays to Ben White. Here's Saka. லெஃப்ட்ல கட் பண்ண பாப்பாரு. அண்ட் ஓடகார்ட் டீசன்ட் ஸ்டார்ட் கேமுக்கு. போர் அடிக்கல. அது சொல்லலாம் நம்ம. வில்லியம் சாலிபா அவர் வந்து பால்ல வந்து அப்படியே ஃபுல் கம்ஃபர்டபுளா இருக்காரு. எந்த ஒரு பிரஷருமே இல்லாம, லைக் வந்து எப்படி சொல்றது, is very comfortable on the ball. பாஸும் பண்றாரு நல்லா, and his defending is excellent. So Arsenal in possession, nearly 10 minutes up. Odegaard, Jesus, Odegaard on the left, just inside the box, had to go back. Cross வருமா? இன்னும் வரல, சைட்ல தான் இருக்கு. ஜாக்கா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் போட்டிருக்கலாம். Odegaard கிராஸ் போடல. நல்ல டிஃபெண்டிங் by Wilfred Ndidi. Meanwhile, other scores still 0-0 at all other places. Free kick Arsenal. Yes, it is a free kick. Fofana foul. Clear foul. எதுக்கு ஆர்கியூ பண்ணாருன்னு தெரியல ரெஃப்ரி கிட்ட. Jesus வந்து foul Jesus didn't get the ball and Arsenal got free kick. First 10 minutes குள்ளே ஒரு நல்ல opportunity. The first goal அடிக்க மார்டினெல்லி free kick எடுக்கறாப்டி. He's on the free kick. Is Martinelli with the free kick. Side netting. Jesus head பண்ணாரு. He's claiming for a corner, but the referee is only given a goal kick. We have to see on the replay. It was a good free kick played. Did it go off Vardy at the end? I don't think it did. And it goes out for a goal kick. That's the first sign for Arsenal. Or here's finally the replay. I think, not sure who was out of possession. Madison was so free in the middle. அவருக்கு பாஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தான்னா ஈஸியா போயிருக்கான். Xhaka stolen a possession in the midfield. Vardy, and I think it was Fofana. I think Fofanaவே தான். And இப்போ லெஸ்டர் வந்து ஃபார்வர்ட் போயிருக்காங்க. Castagna, Wesley Fofana. Madison was so free in the middle. Out of squad பண்ணியிருந்தான்னா ஒரு easy goal அது. But Fofana tried to go all by himself, having done all the hard work. My defender's instinct, I went all the way. Might as well score. But Ramsdale still had to pull off a great save. It's wonderfully played to Vardy. Drewsbury Hall. Ball comes in first time, and Ramsdale had to get it away. And Arsenal can clear it away. Leicester counter, they're looking a little bit dangerous. So Arsenal have to be ready. Saka gives the ball away. There's Amate. There's Johnny Evans. Wesley Fofana. Long diagonal ball trying for Justin. Good touch. But Arsenal have defended it well, and it's a throw for them. On the counters, Leicester கொஞ்சம் டேஞ்சரஸா தான் இருக்காங்க. And உள்ள வாடி ஸ்கோர் பண்ணியிருந்தா ஒரு ஆசையோட தான் இருப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். It is Gabriel on the ball. Extra touch, lost possession, but நல்ல வேளை ஆர்சனல் திரும்ப வந்துடுச்சு. Zinchenko goes back to Ramsdale. Almost got caught in possession, but he got it away. Martinelli does well and excellently finds Odegaard. Thomas Partey, and that's a terrible ball for Saka. Thomas Partey சொல்றப்போ அவர் மேல அலிகேஷன்லாம் வந்தது, ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட்லாம் வந்தது. ஆனா அது என்னாச்சுன்னு கடைசி வரைக்கும் தெரியல. அது உண்மையா பொய்யா இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் தான் பண்றாங்க. பட் ஆர்சனல் அவனை பர்சஸ் பண்ணி ஆடுறாங்க. அது சரி. லெஸ்டர் த்ரோ. Arsenal in possession. Almost gave it away. On Odegaard is there. Is bent wide. He'll do it to Saka. Cuts it on. எப்பவுமே லெஃப்ட்ல கட் பண்ணுவானா ரைட்ல கட் பண்ணுவாரா? லெஸ்டர் நல்லா டீப்பா டிஃபெண்ட் பண்றாங்க. ஃபவுல் கொடுப்பாருன்னு நினைச்சாராம், கொடுக்கல. இப்போ ஃபைனலா கொடுத்திருக்காரு ஒரு ஃபவுல லெஸ்டருக்கு சார்பாக. About 15 minutes gone. நல்ல tempo to the game. Arsenal have had possession, but Leicester have been relying main on counter attacks. இன்னும் all sides nil-nil. Scoring open ஆகவில்லை. Fofana long ball to find Yuri Tielemans, doesn't find him successfully. Arsenal keep possession, albeit in a tight area. Ben White, Gabriel, Xhaka. Is Martinelli. Fofana வந்து லிட்டரலா அவர் வந்து பிடிச்சு தகஃப் ஆடிந்தாரு and Fofana gets a yellow card. That's the first booking of the game. Wesley Fofana இருக்கு. மார்டினேலி அவரை தாண்டி போயிட்டாரு. Fofana என்ன பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல. சட்டையை பிடிச்சி got a hold of his shirt and didn't allow Martinelli to get away. That's the first yellow card of the game for Wesley Fofana for Leicester. So Arsenal do have a set piece opportunity. Odegaard and Martinelli, both of them can take free kicks. Is Martinelli. He puts in the ball in. It's a very good ball in. Header from Gabriel. Goes over the top. And it is a goal kick. Gabriel protests. Corner varanunne. He doesn't get it. விதமான routine try பண்ணாங்க. It was an excellent ball in to find Gabriel. And I think it went off Gabriel and Gabriel only. Illa, tappu. It went in. It went off. Both Gabriel and Amate. It was kind of a collision mari. Leicester throw near to their box. Yes, Fofana yellow card irukade. So no, literally almost 80 minutes அந்த yellow card வரையும் ஆடணும். So ரொம்ப கேர்ஃபுல்லா ஆடணும். ஒரு slight foulனா கூட ரெஃப்ரியால பார்த்து he can send you off for a second yellow. Almost confusion Gabrielக்கும் Zinchenkoக்கும், but he's got it away well. Thomas Partey. Here is Martinelli. Partey almost excellent ball for Martinelli, but Fofana defended it well. And it's now he now wins a free kick as well. That's excellent defending from Fofana. Nearly 20 minutes gone. No goals. Not just in this game, but from all the other games as well that have kicked off at the same time. About 6 games have kicked off இதே டயத்துல. And meanwhile, for RB Leipzig, Timo Werner has scored. Oh, well. I have to see the replay of that, how he did, but Ben White does try long ball for Jesus, doesn't get anywhere, and not a great Leicester try to play it out from the back. They somehow do it well. Is Drewsbury Hall gives it away to Saliba, and Arsenal can come forward. Here's Xhaka. Is Martin Odegaard. Xhaka doing the overlap. Here's Martinelli. Sorry, it is Odegaard now. Here's Saka. He cuts it on his left. Puts in the ball in. And it's a terrific save from Kasper Schmeichel. The shot again. And it goes over the bar. That's the first save. Not by Schmeichel. It's by Danny Ward. The first save of the game from Leicester side. It was a great ball in by Bukayo Saka. And who was it on the end? I think it was Xhaka. It's coming off of the back of Wesley Fofana. I don't think he saw his run. Xhaka in with the header. Oh, he's hit the post. Fofana didn't see Xhaka coming right behind his shoulder, and that could have proved fatal for Leicester. but luckily it still stays 0-0. Ward got a touch on it as well as it hit the post. First sign of a proper attack for Arsenal. Nearly 20 minutes in, Arsenal nil, Leicester nil. It's been a half decent game. Like, it's not been boring, especially for a nil சொல்றதுக்கு. Is Martinelli. Gets the ball off him. Here is Madison. He tries to spray it long for Jamie Vardy. He can keep it in play. He's up against Saliba. Does he have anyone in support? Is Drewsbury Hall going in? They created about a half chance there. Here's Saka. He's fouled. That'll be a yellow. That should have been a yellow card, but it isn't. Odegaard did well with the back flick, and Saka was about to still clear, but James Justin fouled him. Arsenal gave it away. Here's Mate. Here is Justin. Arsenal plays quickly crossing down, but they do well to play it out, to play it safe. Ward goes long. Thomas Partey, long ball for Jesus. He gets past Evans. Is Martinelli again. He can put the ball in. Xhaka, Jesus. Shot comes in and a wonderful goal. Gabriel Jesus scores on home debut. That's an excellent goal. Bleeded Dinko, the dining ward. And Gabriel Jesus has scored and Arsenal go 1-0 up. Let me just update the score real quick. You see the score. Arsenal 1, Leicester City 0. Gabriel Jesus with a wonderful goal. Some good work from Martin down the right hand side. It was 1-2 from Xhaka and Jesus. One touch. Didn't even have a lot of room to shoot. Just went with his instinct. He shot. I think he deflected and it took a deflection and it went straight into the corner. Past Danny Ward, who couldn't do anything about it, and Arsenal go 1-0 ahead. And it is a water break now because the temperatures in UK are pretty high. So there is a cooling break now for the players. Arsenal have gone 1-0 up. I think that is the first goal of the week. No, City have actually scored. It better be Erling Haaland. No, it is Ike Gundogan, but Haaland with the assist. So whoever has Haaland in their team will definitely get points. Whoever has Haaland, Jesus, they will get points this FPL weekend. So City have scored and Arsenal also have scored. Took a little deflection before it flew over the keeper's head, but it went in. Big up to everyone who's watching on my Facebook and my YouTube. If you're on my Facebook, do make sure to check out my YouTube channel, PB Talks. If you're on my YouTube channel, make sure to stick a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe to PB Talks. Make sure to hit the bell notification as well. And Arsenal 1-0 up, 25 minutes gone. Why am I not able to load my fantasy FPL? We will do that later. The game is kicked off again. It's Leicester who now continue the proceedings. So will Arsenal go for the second, or will they try to soak up a bit of pressure before they go in the second half? Arteta has won 3 in a row against Brendan Rodgers. This could be 4 as James Justin is on the left, but he's been flagged for offside. Arsenal have played well, but Leicester relied mainly on counter-attacks, and it had to take something to break the duck. It took that shot, even though it was a deflection, the shot had to be taken. Some people don't even try to take the shot from that situation. He just went with his instinct, tried to dink it over Danny Ward. It took a slight deflection, but still that was going on target, so Jesus gets the credit for the goal. Not sure how Leicester are going to respond after that. They have been pretty shaky. Here's Bukayo Saka, here's Thomas Partey, here's Zinchenko, here's Martinelli. That's a wonderful ball played to Xhaka, but Evans defends it well. And Martinelli absolutely barged into the defender, and he gets a foul for his troubles. Nearly half an hour gone. It's Arsenal 1, Leicester 0. Jesus with the goal scores on his home debut. Thomas Partey with a wonderful turn past Jamie Vardy, who has done nothing till now, to be fair. But you never know. It only takes one chance for him to score, and you got to be careful of that. It's Drewsbury Hall. Here is Madison. Is Daniel Amate. Is Johnny Evans. Fofana tries to play it cross to Justin. Saka gets it cleared away. And Jesus has gone down, clutching his head. Think it would have been a collision. Does he get up? No, he still stays down. Think it was a head-to-head collision, so the referee had to stop it. Not able to load FPL for some reason, but anyway. Jesus almost intercepted Madison's ball to Danny Ward, but he somehow got it over there. It's a foul on Justin. City have made it 2-0. Kevin De Bruyne. He's just something else, De Bruyne. He's just on another planet. I mean, how that guy just keeps doing it season after season. City 2, Bournemouth 0. It's only a question of how much to be fair. And Haaland has to score, else FPL users will be very unhappy. Even if you're not a fan of City, as Leicester come in, here's James Justin. It is Madison on the left. Ball still in possession. It is Daniel Amate. Is Wilfred Ndidi. Is Fofana. Here's Johnny Evans. It is Tielemans. It's not been great so far. Tried something against Gabriel, just didn't work. And now it's was a foul on Xhaka, but the referee is playing advantage. And now Saka has been cleaned out by Amate. It's a quick free kick. And Arsenal can take the quick free kick. Here's Zinchenko. Saka running on the overlap. He puts in the ball first time. Jesus gets there, but it's well defended by Leicester. Arsenal still have possession. They still have it. Here's Odegaard. Tries to get the shot in. Well defended by Leicester. It was just too far for the shot to be taken. Leicester had enough bodies in there. Is Zinchenko still? Dink ball in. And it's out for a corner. Arsenal do have the second corner of the game, I believe. They could make it 2-0 from this. Is Martinelli with the corner. The second corner for Arsenal. And it's 2-0. And Jesus scores his second. That was so easy. I think it went off a Leicester player himself. But Jesus doesn't care. He makes it 2-0. 36 minutes gone. And Arsenal should win this comfortably. That was literally so easy. I told they could make this 2-0, and they have made it 2-0. Corner from Martinelli. I'm not sure who it went off, but Jesus was all by himself on the far side. And he just had a simple task of putting the ball, of just getting his head to it. Lot of bodies in the box. Oh, it went in of Vardy. I think it did go in off Jamie Vardy. It went off Jamie Vardy. I'm not sure if that'll go down as a Jamie Vardy assist. Thought he would score for Leicester, but instead he has assisted for Arsenal, and it is an easy open goal for Gabriel Jesus to tap it in. So on home debut, you score 2 goals. You can't ask for really anything more. So City are 2-0 up, Arsenal are 2-0 up, and all the other 4 games are still 0-0. So this looks like smooth sailing for Arsenal Football Club at home. 2-0 up in the 2-0 in the first game against Palace. Now 2-0 up already at home against Leicester. This should be a right for them. Although saying that, Leicester do have a bit of some breathing space, but was well defended by Arsenal. Finally, I've got my first comment here. Hi from Sports Channel. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Jesus does have it. Oh, it turns. It's an excellent turn. And Jesus almost made it 3-0. Jesus is having fun out there. I think he was caught from the backside. It could be checked for a VAR penalty, will it? But Jesus doesn't complain. Random kick from Aaron Ramsdale. Jesus finds himself on the end of his flick. He turns the defender, but he took a shot away. But Danny Ward was a good save. Jesus turned Evans square. And now it's another corner. Martinelli puts in the ball in. He's been putting some good crosses in the box. It is Bukayo Saka. Is Odegaard. Is Saka again. Is Thomas Partey. Is Odegaard. Running in is Xhaka. Leicester still have the ball. Arsenal are well on top in this game. Is Jesus. Is Xhaka. Is Thomas Partey. Xhaka plays it well. Zinchenko, he can take the shot. He does take the shot. It's well defended by Leicester. And they can't go on the counter-attack as it does well. Ben White does well. Saliba can play the ball out to safety, plays it to Ramsdale. Arsenal still coming forward. Nearly 40 minutes up. They're already 2-0 up. They could make it 3-0 before halftime. Is Martinelli down the wing. Puts another cross in. It's well defended by Leicester. And meanwhile, Arsenal concede a foul, unnecessary foul. Evans got too tight to Jesus, turned him square. Was that a foul from the back by Amate? I think it was. Could have been given a pen, but Jesus doesn't think so. He still thinks he should have scored. Arsenal had 6 shots already, 2 on target, both of them goals. Leicester have had just 1 shot, and that one was on target in the 4th minute where Ramsdale had to make the save. It is Martinelli again. Is Jesus. He gives it away, but I think he gets it back. Again gives it away. Arsenal are pressing a bit high. Is Jesus. Is Martinelli. Yes, Gabriel Jesus. Beautiful play from Arsenal and another save from Danny Ward. He almost got another bite of the cherry there for the hat trick. Is Martinelli again. It's defended by Leicester and it's out for a goal kick. Some wonderful play from Arsenal. Nearly made it 3-0. Comes again from Leicester. Slack play at the back. Odegaard to Martinelli to Jesus. Some excellent play, and you almost thought he made it 3-0 and a hat-trick for himself on his home debut. So he's had 2 chances for a hat-trick, but he very well might get it in the second half. It is Leicester. On Vardy's gone. He's gone past Ramsdale, and the referee is given nothing but a goal kick. And Vardy also doesn't complain. I have to see the replay on what actually happened. Castagna put in the ball for Vardy. He went past Ramsdale. I don't think Ramsdale even touched him. Ramsdale never even touched him. He just backed off. He came in, but he backed off, and I think Vardy just bumped into him. So he can't give that as a foul. VAR is checking for penalty, but I don't think this will be a penalty, to be honest. Vardy got past Gabriel, also got past Ramsdale. I think he just bumped into him, to be fair. Is that a penalty? I think he's checking. He could be given a penalty. He could be giving a penalty, to be honest. He's checking in the screen. I think this could be overturned. If it does, it'll be a massive moment in the game. Ramsdale got nowhere near the ball, but I think he kind of bailed out in the last moment. Was there really enough contact to warrant a penalty? Because as Vardy gets the ball, Ramsdale immediately goes like this. But his leg could be in, like, just leaning into him. What does the referee do? Referee changes his decision and there is no penalty. No penalty. I think he gave a penalty decision first and then he changed it. But now after watching the replay, it is no penalty and Arsenal are still 2-0 up. Not really much to be spoken about there. Vardy is laughing, but I can assure you he doesn't seem happy about the decision. About a minute to go to halftime. Arsenal going into halftime 2-0 up. Comfortable possession. Just about a minute to go to halftime. There'll probably be 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time. Gabriel gives the ball away. Is Wesley Fofana trying to run with the ball? I don't think you can do that really. As Xhaka gets back in. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Arsenal can take their time, relax. Don't need to go hell for leather for the third goal. Just pass it around the back for fun and see the game till half time 2-0. Because they are in a pretty healthy position and they really no one thinks they should squander this. Although they nearly did with a close call for a pen, but there wasn't a pen. Just passing it on the back for fun, Arsenal. Not taking too much of risks. They don't need to. Just doing the best safe thing and the best thing they should be doing when you're on a comfortable lead before halftime. Two minutes to halftime. Given away by Leicester. Zinchenko tries to run the way through, and here's Odegaard. Tries to play it for Bukayo Saka, but it's too far for him, and that could be the last action before the first half. Leicester trying to make something work before half time. But Arsenal, they conceded a needless free kick just before half time, which they didn't need to. It's William Saliba with one of his very few mistakes. He just kind of like went into him. The free kick just before half time. Leicester could make this, could half the deficit before half time. I think it is Maddison. It is James Maddison on the free kick. Maddison with the free kick, defended by Arsenal. And that is the half time whistle. Arsenal 2, Leicester City 0. And Arsenal looking very, very comfortable at this point in time. Leicester not really creating much, creating anything to be fair, apart from that one chance they had earlier. Arsenal have been good. They have been defensively well organized. It's not been a game of many chances. It was a close penalty call at the end of the first half. But overall, you have to say Arsenal are well the better side, and they deserve to have this game in their hands. Look at the other results. Man City have made it 3-0. Phil Foden scoring, De Bruyne assisting. De Bruyne is just doing is on another planet. And Brighton, Newcastle, Southampton, Leeds, Wolves, Fulham, all 0-0. City have gone 3-0 up. Arsenal have gone 2-0 up. And it's looking very comfortable for both the sides at this point in time. We go get some quick water and I'll be back in 1 minute. Just one change of shirt. Heading out straight after this. So, yeah. Let's see how far it is. So, what do you guys thought of the first half? I thought it's been a fairly decent first half. Gabriel Jesus being the man of the moment. Just seeing Warner's goal, I mean, that was more a keeper mistake than it was just a random shot from outside, but a terrible mistake from the keeper. Hello, Anurag TV. Make sure to subscribe to Anurag TV as well. I'm a Barcelona fan, a fellow friend. Also does superb content. Make sure to check out his channel as well. Man just posted for fun audition past. Please sign him. Well, yeah, bad games do happen, but if we want him, we want him. I think his mind is already fixed at Chelsea. So that was exactly Anders Christensen. His mind was already fixed at Barcelona when he was actually playing for Chelsea in the last few games. So when your mind is fixed on another club and you don't really want to play for the club you're currently in, you tend to put in stinkers to actually suggest that, boss, I don't need a move outside. So that could be one of them cases. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. I have to see if FPL is FPL actually loading for anyone. Please let me know because it's not loading for me. FPL is not loading. Yeah. No, it's not loading. Yeah. Not sure what the problem is, but trusting it'll get fixed a bit soon. So I believe La Liga as well begins today. Yes, it does. Barcelona play Rayo Vallecano at in about 4 hours time, and the champions Madrid go away to Almeria tomorrow at 3 p.m. CST, which is about 1:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So La Liga is back today. I think it's only the Premier League that has begun a bit early, but it is what it is. I think City are just too good for the league title this year. Title charge begins today. For Barca, yeah, let's see. They've made some strong signings. Their intent is shown clearly, and yeah, it's going to be a matter of who actually starts well. Because in the league, you have to be very consistent over the course of 38 games. You can't just have one patch here and one patch there, and expect your team to win a league title. It may work for cup games because cup games you don't really need to be on form. It's what you turn up on that day. Is what you turn up on that day. You could be in great form, poor form. If you turn up on that day, you win. If you don't, you don't. Simple as that. That's the thing of cup games. But in league games, you have to be consistent, and it starts from day one. You cannot lose your first, say, a few games and then start playing catch up. That does not happen every single time. So Barca looking serious. And another shout out to 8744. Check out his channel as well. He does some superb content as well. Arpon, big ups to you, brother. Hopefully we can collab sometime. Peacock now is showing footages from the first ever Premier League game in 1992 between Nottingham Forest and Liverpool. Then times you used to get autographs and photographs a bit much easier than it is nowadays. Nowadays, when you see, I mean, at least it may be for Indian sport different way because Indians everywhere and Indian sports people they just put on a pedestal and they're like god level. So wherever they are, the craze is there for them. Although I did click a picture with Rohit Sharma though. Second half is about to begin. I'll probably be in like 1 or 2 minutes because they were 4 minutes of stoppage time. So second half about to begin. The timer will be running up as usual. I think Arsenal will kick off the second half from the other side. Arsenal kick off the second half. Timer is running up as usual. It'll run from 0 to 45, but it is the second half. So, yeah. Leicester do need a fast start. If they can get this, if they can get a 1 goal back before 60 minutes or even straight after halftime, it'll be panic stations for Arsenal, and it'll be a very good second half, so to say. But if it goes kind of boring for the second half, most parts, then doesn't really matter. Bit of fouling here and there. I used to play a long diagonal ball, and it goes absolutely nowhere. James does a Lukaku do a thumbs up. That's about it. It's Ben White with the throw for Arsenal Football Club. Not a great one. Here's a Mate. Leicester don't need Jamie Vardy more involved because he has done nothing in that first half, to be fair. Apart from, say, assist Jesus for the second goal, but still. Xhaka puts in the ball first time and it's out for a corner. And Arsenal have a corner very early in the second half. And they could put this game to bed within 48, 50 minutes itself. That's the corner comes in. Ward punches it out, and I think an Arsenal player barged into him straight, so the foul has been given in favor of Danny Ward. Let's meanwhile try to see the other games if they have kicked off. Leeds have scored at Southampton. Leeds have opened the scoring straight away in the second half. It's Rodrigo with the goal straight after halftime. Jack Harrison with the assist. Southampton are 1-0 down. And I predicted earlier that Southampton could go down, and they probably could go down. You got everyone who's watching on my YouTube and my Facebook. If you're watching on my Facebook, do check out my YouTube channel, PB Talks. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to PB Talks. Make sure to hit the bell symbol to get any notifications whenever I do lives like this or upload videos. I'll be uploading a Chelsea Tottenham match review tomorrow. I'll be going live for the preview with Fanspire. I'll be at a screening, and post which I'll be doing a match preview. So do please check out for that. I'll be posting the links either as a post so that everyone can see. Odegaard puts the ball in for Martinelli. Here's Thomas Partey. Here's Gabriel. Not a great touch, but he somehow gets back in possession. That's some nice play down the left from Zinchenko. Here's Xhaka. Here's Wilfred and Didi. He gets the ball away. Unless they do get the ball away. And it's a throw for Leicester City. They really need a goal before in the next 5 minutes to make things more interesting. Yes, they did score 2 in the first game, but also they dropped 2 points as well. They have already dropped 2 goals. And can they somehow salvage a point? remains to be seen. Is Saliba being the cool guy he is as usual, but Leicester have got back the ball in possession, who give it away immediately. Ben White tries to put the ball in forward. Should be easy for Johnny Evans. Is Wilfred Ndidi. Is Madison. Vardy was in offside possession, so Madison does the safe thing and gets the foul on Leicester's behalf. Normally he would have just one look, one pass for Vardy, but Vardy was well offside. So Madison did the safe thing. Madison did have a look before passing to Vardy, but Vardy was way in an offside position. So he just did the safe thing and just bought the foul in his side. So long ball, Castagna wins the header, but so does William Saliba, who has been rock solid in defense. Here's Madison, here's Yuri Tielemans, here's Wilfred Ndidi, here's Danny Amate, here's Drew's Buddy Hall, here's Amate again. Oh, it's an own goal! It's an own goal from William Saliba. That's the last thing what you expect. Oh my God. William Saliba scores an own goal. Let's look at this ball. It's a well played pass. Tries to get the flick on header. Saliba tries to pass it to Ramsdale and it goes awfully wrong. And Leicester have a lifeline. What was Saliba even thinking? And Leicester do have a way back into this game. Not only is the clean sheet gone, but he's also scored an own goal. And I have him in my team. Thanks. Well. Leicester, they hardly have threatened Ramsdale in this game, to be fair. And now they've got a route back in from a freak own goal. Now Arsenal do have to look to score the third goal. And will Leicester open up a bit more, or will they kind of stay a bit more compact and try to just hit on the counter attack? Meanwhile, Arsenal come forward. Is Martinelli on the left? He's been a good spark. Is Ben White. He goes to Saka on the left. Ben White's cross, easy catch for Danny Ward, and it's a mistake, and it's a goal. Yes, Granit Xhaka scores. Terrible mistake from Leicester, and Arsenal get back the lead within a matter of just 2 minutes. And Xhaka scored, and that should be game, set, and match for Arsenal. That's absolutely terrible defending from Leicester. Absolute confusion. It should have been Danny Ward's ball. The keeper never got in. Keeper should have caught it, but I think a defender came in his way, but still he should have caught it. He should have shouted mine. That's terrible communication. And that's an easy tap in for Xhaka. I think it goes down as a assist for Gabriel Jesus as well. Yes, it does. It goes off him, and Xhaka puts it into an open net. And that should be 3 points for Arsenal Football Club. And it should be 2 out of 2 wins. And Arteta could make it 4 in a row against Brendan Rodgers. Let's look at the other scores. City is still 3-0 up. Leeds are still 1-0 up at Southampton. When you think Leicester somehow have a foot back into the game, it immediately goes away with calamitous defending. Well. Football, I tell you what. I think it was Fafana as well who was involved. Man is really having a stinker of a game. Got a yellow card very early. Was caught in two minds there. And Arsenal go forward again. It's Gabriel Jesus. And penalty appeal. Referee says nothing doing. Arsenal still have ball in possession. It could go to VAR, but Arsenal still have possession in play. Is Martinelli. Is Thomas Partey. He does go for the shot, goes way wide. And Arsenal players protesting for a penalty. Cameras being panned on the ref. We have to see on the replay. Is there a penalty? It looks like it might be. Challenge from Amate. I think it is a penalty. It should be a penalty because Amate just swings his left foot across for no reason whatsoever. So this should go to VAR and this should be a penalty. Is it given? No, it isn't. Game goes on. What a crazy second half this has been already. And there's still more than half an hour to go. Here is Yuri Tielemans. Madison to Shrewsbury Hall. Is Daniel Amate. He's back to Shrewsbury Hall. Well defended by Thomas Partey, and Leicester have a throw in. Leicester, there's some good play there. Here's Yuri Tielemans. And it's deflected off Gabriel for a Leicester City corner. He should be looking to make the most use of this. It's Madison with the corner. Well defended by Arsenal. But Shrewsbury Hall gets it in. He can't get a shot away. Arsenal do get bodies behind immediately. Well defended by Arsenal again. Leicester somehow able to keep possession in tight spaces. Danny Ward nearly caught out again. Man's been shaky. Saka's been flagged offside. I don't know how you're offside there. You're just in that position. And Leeds are 2-0 up. Rodrigo scored the second one. So Leeds look set for their second 3 points of the season. It is Martinelli. Leicester bringing in double substitution. Dennis Pratt is coming on for Yuri Tielemans. And Patson Daka comes in for. Who is he on for? Is it indeed? It's Daniel Amate. Patson Daka comes on for Daniel Amate. So that's two substitutions from Leicester. Arsenal still to make a substitution. They'll probably make later in the game. That's some good play. Yes, Patson Daka. Is Dennis Pratt, both substitutes combining. Is Madison, is Dennis Pratt. Leicester not really forcing the shoot, and now to be fair, but in truth they should be. Leicester do give it away. That's a terrible long ball from Thomas Partey that absolutely goes nowhere. 65 minutes gone. Arsenal 3, Leicester 1. Arsenal looking on course for their second win of the season. And Gabriel Jesus scored 2 goals. Should have scored 3. First half missed 2 chances. But now Leicester have given it away. And Arsenal have given it away. Ramsdale's kicking. Not the greatest. I don't know who Pat Sandak was giving that for. Here's Jesus. Nice dummy from Odegaard. Is Xhaka, is Odegaard. Nice slick football from Arsenal. Is Martinelli. Zinchenko's on the left. Doesn't look at him. Is Xhaka. Zinchenko on the left now. First time ball in. Is there a handball? No, it's given us a corner. Zinchenko protests that he needs a handball. It's a corner for Arsenal. Arsenalக்கு ஒரு கார்னர் வந்திருக்கு. நாலாவது கார்னர். நாலாவது கோல் அடிப்பாங்களா அப்படின்னு ஒரு கேள்வி வரும் இங்க. Martinelli a corner. Martinelli with a corner. Arsenal somehow keep the ball back in possession. Bukayo Saka. Ben White. Saliba. Again White. Jesus. ஒத்த தாண்டிட்டாரு. ரெண்டாவது தாண்டிட்டாரு. Still Jesus. Oh, it almost went in. Palace இப்படிதான் பண்ணாரு. இப்படி ரெண்டு மூணு பேரை தாண்டி போனாரு. Again ball is in play. Leicester have to defend. But they have defended it well and they can go on for the counter attack. Maddison is down. So another water break as the temperatures are high. 20 minutes to play. Arsenal 3, Leicester 1. Looking on course for the second win of the season. So Brighton, Newcastle, Wolves, Fulham are still 0-0. City are 3-0 up. Leeds are 2-0 up. And looks like City will be going top of the table. Vardy's come off, having assisted Jesus for the second goal. And I think it's Iheanacho who's come in. Yes, it is Kelechi Iheanacho. Is Maddison. Plays it straight into Iheanacho. And it's a chance. Oh, Arsenal defend extremely well. That was a good chance. And I think Saliba had to get the clearance of. But Leicester did have an opportunity over there, and they should have made it count. Is Madison with the cross? I don't know why he's trying to put in crosses now, but Arsenal can go on the counter attack. He's just 1-on-2. Is Odegaard running? Is Bukayo Saka? Xhaka's free in the middle. Jesus with the shot, and it just goes that wide. And another chance missed for him to get that hat trick. Madison's put two good crosses in already. I'm not sure why he didn't do this in the first half. First time shot from Jesus there, and it just went wide off the post. Given away by Leicester. Is Gabriel Martinelli. Is Jesus. Is Odegaard. He slips in. Jesus does he? Tries to play it in first time to Saka. But Leicester have cleared it away. Here's Patson Daka. Here's Dennis Pratt. Here's Timothy Castagna. Here's Madison. I think Iheanacho ventured that a tad bit offside, which is why Madison had to delay the pass. Is Kelechi Iheanacho. Madison running on the overlap. And Madison scores! He's made it 3-2. And James Madison has scored for Leicester City. 16 minutes left in the game. And Madison has put one through Aaron Ramsdale's legs. When you thought that Arsenal would be coasting to a victory, Iheanacho comes on. Leicester have been attacking in the last few minutes. Catches Madison on the overlap. Madison shoots, goes straight to Aaron Ramsdale, and it's 3-2. Very interesting game in prospect here. Madison has made, he started to look that little dangerous in the last few minutes. The last 15 minutes here, they are going to be very, very interesting. I don't know how Ramsdale gets beaten from there. He should do much better in that position. As Ben White goes off, and I think it's Tomiyasu who comes on. Yes, Tomiyasu does come on. Looks like he's fit. And so, just that one change for Arsenal. And now last 15 minutes are going to be that very, very interesting, because you never know what's going to happen. This is why you love football, the twists and whatnot. Yes, Dennis Pratt, but it's given away for Martinelli. What Leicester should not do is concede now. Is Jesus, is Martinelli. Shot comes in, and it's 4. Just as I said that Leicester shouldn't concede, they have conceded. What a game this is turning out to be. It's Gabriel Martinelli who scores right after the ball is being given away, and I think it's an assist for Gabriel Jesus. What a game this is turning out to be. Absolutely crazy. Front and back, front and back. Whenever Leicester have scored, immediately within 1 or 2 minutes, Arsenal respond. Ball given away by Dennis Pratt. He was very slow on the ball. One back by Martinelli. I think assist will be credited to assist is Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli spotted the gap, saw the shot, saw the goal, and it's now 4-2 to Arsenal. And now this should be 3 points to Arsenal. Wow, this has been crazy. Oh, Southampton have got one back. Aribo has scored. Adam Armstrong with the assist. They've got one back, have Southampton. Wow, Leicester. Whenever they score, they concede straight after. What's the problem? Ronaldo actually starts today for Man United against Brentford. Ronaldo is back in the lineup. Team lineups are out. Who does start for Manchester United? Ronaldo, Rashford, Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, Fred, Christian Eriksen, Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, Fridge, Diego Dolo, and David De Gea. So the Fridge is starting for Man United. Advantage Brentford. Zinchenko goes off and Kieran Tierney comes on. Tierney as well. He's been on the back of an injury. And yeah. About 13 minutes plus stoppage time left in the game. Is Dennis Pratt? Is Castagna? Is Madison? Was he fouled? No, he hasn't been. Is Dennis Pratt again? Here's Madison. He wins a corner of Gabriel Magalhaes. And Leicester have to make use of these free kick opportunities. It is Madison with the corner kick. Leicester enough bodies up. Madison with the corner. Shot comes in from Dewsbury Hall, but it's gone wide, and it's another chance gone begging for Leicester City. See the goal again. Leicester give it away in the middle, and Martinelli goes on and scores. Ball over the top. Ramsdale clears it away. That's a nice flick from Pratt. Iheanacho tries to run over. But the Thomas Partey gets in possession. But it's given away again. It is Madison. Is that a foul? No, he doesn't. The referee says play on, and Arsenal can go on the counter-attack and make it 5. Here's Bukayo Saka. Is Martin Odegaard. Here's Tomiyasu. First time on the ball this afternoon. Bukayo Saka. He does well. And Arsenal have a throw-in at this point of time. Tomiyasu with the throw-in. Martinelli. Saka. Shot. And Jesus has missed an absolute sitter. An open goal. He's already had 3 or 4 chances to make his hat-trick, but he has not made use of any one of them. You look at this throw-in. Well chested by Martinelli. Saka got the shot away, saved by Ward, but Jesus missed an absolute sitter, open goal. How many chances will one have to score a hat-trick? Saliba gives it away. He's Drewsbury Hall. He's Drewsbury Hall again. He's Madison. He does put in the ball in and it just goes over every single one of them and it's out for a goal kick. It's absolutely mad stuff here out there. Gabriel Jesus misses an open goal and here Leicester almost score at the other end. This second half has been crazy. Second half is 2-2 already. So there you see Eddie Nketiah on the bench, Mohamed El-Neni on the bench. Will they come on? Nketiah has been offered a new deal of 100 grand a week and the number 14 shirt. Leicester City have possession, well defended by William Saliba. Last 10 minutes plus stoppage time left in match day 2. Arsenal looking on course for their second win of the season, second 3 points. Is Gabriel Jesus, is Bukayo Saka, Odegaard running on the overlap. Is Tomiyasu, Saka, is Odegaard, is Jesus, and Leicester defend well. Can they have to go on the counter attack? They have to look forward to score. Well, man, actually, I think it was indeed he actually slipped over. Xhaka fouled over by Dennis Pratt. Ugh. Last 7 minutes plus stoppage time left in match day 2. In Arsenal making another substitution. Bukayo Saka coming off. Emil Smith-Rowe is coming on for his first appearance of the season. As Southampton have made it 2-2. It's 2-2 at St. Mary's. And who has scored? Kyle Walker-Peters has scored. And City have made it 4-0. And who scored? It's an own goal from AFC Bournemouth. And they could only make it 5 or 6 before full time. Jesus comes off, Eddie Nketiah comes on, Bukayo Saka comes off, and Emil Smith-Rowe comes on. Jesus has had many chances to score the hat-trick, but he has missed. And Eddie Nketiah comes on for the last 7 minutes plus stoppage time. Yet another confusion from the Leicester defense. Wesley Fofana and Danny Ward getting an absolute shambles. Fofana has not been great today. Danny Ward has been poor today. In a situation what should have been a simple clearance for Danny Ward, it deflects off Fofana and out for the Arsenal corner. And they could make it 5 to round off what has been a superb afternoon for them. Martinelli with a corner. And it's almost was 5. It's another corner. With the shot. Is Martinelli. Dewsbury Hall gets it away, but only as far as Smith Rowe. Is William Saliba. Is Tomiyasu. Ball out for Kelechi Iheanacho, who's up against Gabriel. Is Madison. Never got his shot away. Tried to get his shot away, but he slipped and he just hit himself. Legs, chest, and then all the way out. Look at this opportunity from Partey again. The shot came in, it deflected, hit the post and went out. Dewsbury Hall does well. Tries to put in Iheanacho, but Gabriel does well. Only gives it away. Leicester again gave it away for Thomas Partey. Arsenal again with another chance, but goes a big. Fortunately, I have to leave out, so I have to end the stream now. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to hit the like on this video. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell notification. And until next time, as I always keep saying, make sure to stay safe and wash them hands. Thank you everyone. Catch you later.